you're not really tackling the problem. You're just basically throwing things that people want to see, people want to hear. But what you
Buzzword.
actually buzzwords, exactly. But what you actually do is you incite hate.
The so-called leaders of the community, they're trying to move the culture forward. I don't know where forward. Forward towards the Stone Age, maybe. So this is part of the Black Lives Matter statement. They say the following: 5 officers brutally beat Tyre to deletion. Although the media has spent a great amount of time drawing the attention to the fact that the police officers are black, as if it is important, let us be clear: all capital letters police represent the interests of capitalism and impel state sanctioned violence. They keep using this word capitalism. Have they ever been to a let's call it the opposite of capitalism? One of these
Socialistic,
states.
socialistic or communistic. Oh,
Have
listen,
they ever been to North Korea or Cuba or one of these states that have the ideal situation, what they want?
yeah. Well, the anti-capitalistic leaders are living in mansions. The they
Wow.
are they are typing on their capitalistic uh, capitalistic made devices,
MacBook.
MacBooks or other devices.
MacBook. They probably how many how I'll bet you they'll have MacBooks.
I think so too. But I didn't want to throw MacBook under the bus. I also have a MacBook. But
Guys, I just have a laptop.
because
Only the ones who know understand that joke.
yeah, so I find it funny when people talk they blame things on capitalism because capitalism is not perfect, just like any other country.
That's definitely true.
Would you rather live in a communistic country than go to Russia? Russia's not capitalistic anymore, allegedly. I don't know what Russia is.
Let's use North Korea as a good example of or Cuba.
Yeah, well, North Korea for sure.
Or don't want to use Cuba. You want to still go to Cuba, I guess.
Of course, Cuba's. I love it there, man. But but
So let me open my mouth. I
no,
mean,
but
people.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
for sure. And so capitalism is not perfect, but it's the best option we have now. There doesn't exist a full capitalistic country. Of course, you need to have socialistic programs as well. But to blame
Yeah,
it on capitalism is just and it's every time they keep saying the same thing. It just seems like they grab the same text, enter it into Chat GPT, and ask.
please rewrite this in a different way. Please rewrite this in a different way.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey, yeah.
telling you. I'm telling you, it's
You're right though. You're right though. It's the
it's the
same.
same.
It's the same. One thing they are consistently saying the same things. That you cannot blame. You cannot say they are inconsistent,
Yeah, no, no.
but they're consistently weird. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Can you scroll up a bit?
Of course, I can.
Just a bit, just a bit. Yeah. Let me see. Or is it higher, perhaps?
What?
Yeah, that's the first sentence actually. First sentence, second. second line. They use the white S word again.
Ah, yeah.
And again, it's always the same things. It's always the same thing. We've seen videos of all type of people of all different kind of races get
Getting
got
blocked.
by cops. It's due to bad training. Now, you can say that it's the government because at the end of the day, it's the government that's in charge of the training, etc., etc. But to just throw the white S word out, throw it up in the air, you're not really tackling the problem. You're just basically throwing things that people want to see, people want to hear. But what you
Buzzword.
buzzwords, exactly. But what you actually do is because you don't talk about it in a complete way, take it out of context, you incite hate. The problem isn't defunding police. The problem is giving police the proper training. So what lobbyists should be doing is actually trying to lobby to get the they do need for sure jujitsu in their lives. Blue lives need jujitsu. Second of all,
It will help. Sorry,
and
I'm interrupting.
of course,
Sorry, I'm interrupting, but it will not only help blue lives. It will help all lives.
all lives.
He's not only saving his own life by knowing jiu-jitsu. He's also saving that other person's life he's detaining.